of the high level of service in each European personal, business, and community life. Can we take the last one together, please? The advancement of international understanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional person united by the high level of service. Thank
you very much, Council Chair. For our guest, our Council Chair is the Chairman of Council of Past President of this club. There are 20 of them, I think there are 19 of them, and he's the Chairman. So please help me appreciate him. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now we'll take the four-way test. Four-way test of the thing to say or do. I would like to invite Rotary candidate personnel to please give us a forward test.
Next in the house. The forward test is on page 3 of our looking something. The forward test are the test of the things we think, say, or do. The first one goes, it's the truth. The second one, namely, is it fair to all concerned? And the third one says, will it build goodwill and better friendship? And the final one, before we take Rotary of the thing, would say, says, will it be benefit? Thank you very much.
I think the CP wants to help. Okay, you are calling someone. Okay. I thought the CP wants to observe, but that forward test did not really sink in. Yes, it didn't sink in. A forward test is a punch, and when you hit the first one, if somebody is sleeping, you must be off standing. By the time you hit the first one, that person must be running. The forward test of the thing to state the thing, say or do, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Is it beneficial to all concerned? Please put your hands together for Rotary after this after tonight. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. She had co-starting this morning. She co-starting for everybody. Appointment for it's not for everybody.
I'm a young man, not
okay. Okay, we'll subject that to further findings as time goes on. Further investigation, yes.
married bachelor.
Distinguished Rotarians, I would like to invite our PN to please step forward. We want to give the PN a scale. Yeah. Today, our omission and commission, we can fix it. I hope I'm speaking everyone's mind. We can fix our omission and commission. Okay. You agree? Okay. CP, can you please step forward? Help us decorate the PN as the greater and as the sergeant at times.
The President, very eminent council members in our place, council chair, fellow Rotary guests and friends of Rotary family. I have the privilege and the power of the sitting president.
Please, I'm sorry, can we have him as a greeter? Well, all I want today is for everybody that attends today's meeting to know that the PN is around. Let's have him as greeter. Then we'll get somebody else as let's say.
Quick observation by that person.
Oh, sir. Okay. Yes, you can go ahead.
Madam President, yes, you have. It's like, what is like? I'm very sure that our president, 23, 23, that's why you are trying to administer this money when you are doing this. Fear is here formidably.
The PM is here formidably. Underline the statement. And if you look at this seat here, I know from this end to this end, they are all girls on here. I want to pray that the video to wrap up. So you are extremely fine.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So you still take it now. Still.
I think just like PG, Past Assistant Governor, the president is in the spirit. And I think it's in line with the Yoruba submissions that you should look back, whether you have soldiers or not, when you So it is in that spirit that I will first decorate you as the greeter for this morning. A round of applause for you. Again, some speculations. Okay. All right. Okay, let me stop. You see, he wants to buy it. He's requested for it. Again, this is very historical. It's seldomly happens. It doesn't happen all the time. And it is in that wise, it gives all speculation. We want you to surprise and surpass people's expectation. And I hereby decorate you as the SAA for today. A round of applause for you. This power is too much. One to the right, one to the left. Yeah. Rotary president. Because it doesn't happen this way. Let him make an announcement before anything at all. And before anything at all, before you get to make an announcement. Yes, go along.
For those of us who live in family house, who grew up in family house, or you grew up very close to the market, you know what they call Owaje? Owaje is that market woman that will tell you, for those who don't understand it, but I will tell you that you are the first person to buy from me. Please buy with good money. So my dear, with good money, we want to take your omission and commission up front. First part. Okay, first part.
Rotary president, our dear Doyen, our very, very, very handsome incoming president. It's really a wonderful feeling to be back here. It's really, really lovely to see everybody's handsome and beautiful faces. I've missed everybody so much, and I'm really glad that I'm back. And I can assure you that we are back with a bang, and that we look forward to all our arrangements as we prepare for our incoming new president. On that note, we'll start with the first tranche of 50,000.
That's good. To know so many things are happening. 7 of 6 is also here. So that's what you okay.
Now this Rotary club. This
we can go for the 7 of 6, the pending problem. The students materials and the eye of the moment. Let's start today with the first song. And the first song to a leader in the club, someone would like to do things with some level of flamboyancy, some level of newness, and then give us something new. Then it continues from to Canada to Nigeria. Abiodun Oshinogosi. One song.
Thank you very much. President, exciting. Hold on. One hear your voice. Yeah.
Thank you very much, President Presiding. My CPO especially recognize you. Incoming. And some incoming. I recognize you as well. Secretary that has also been performing. Great leaders of this Golden Club. Let me start by recognizing our own past assistant governor, Joseph. Thank you very much. Our council. I can't greet the council because I want to greet someone, so I have to greet the council chair first. I recognize you especially. Then our birthday chief. So I met someone who I think they served together, that Gogoro, and the person said she still looks like she used to look. No. So I celebrate you, man. Distinguished Rotarians, yes, and friends. So in the spirit of celebration, the situation. Okay, so I found one in our book, page 18. Share Rotary with me. Everything exciting happens in Rotary. Okay, so yeah. And so in that way, who will help us and do this now? Okay. It's my pleasure, my president, with your permission to kindly call on Rachel to help us, Lala and Dodo, the sum of 5,000. Hold on now.
Do you feel encouraged?
Actually, my president, I'm seeing your face repeated classes inviting me.
What do you want?
This one is not even encouraging me. I'm feeling
So what do you need? What do you need? We can help
with
you.
more money, I could be fine.
Okay, I'm supporting my AG, celebrating my sister with some of 5,000 naira.
Thank you very much. My friends are here, they'll be back if I don't, my baby song in a hurry. Some of them are looking at me. My friends are waiting. They are looking at me. Thank you, my in-law. For supporting our age. Thank you.
I'm married your sister.
Are you going to leave me alone? My incoming president. Will you leave me alone to this?
No, I can't leave you alone. Because you're my incoming vice president and you have been appointed by my sponsor. So we will support this song with not 1,000, not 3,000, not 4,500. With a song, and some song, Also to celebrate our beautiful people. Who do it with our hands on some all? Let me stand up and announce. With the handsome song, oh, sing handsome song, handsome song, handsome song, handsome song. 10,000 naira.
My nephew said it's 18 or 17.
17.
Share Rotary with me. I will lala you in this week. La do do mi la sol re do mi fa so re do la ti do re mi la ti so do mi la ti do re mi do re ti la so ti do re mi do re mi do re. Thank you, my
With another sum of 5,000 now, right? If the birthday girl is not to 6, okay? Birthday girl. As we take the song after the prayer of birthday girl. Birthday girl.
Birthday girl.
My Rotary is Nigeria. My Rotary is my Rotary is my Rotary is right there with me. You want to
I know, some people are picking you, I don't know why. But yes, they are proving you seriously. They are proving you. Observation, you can observe, sir. You can observe, sir. My distinguished Rotary president,
all other leaders in the house, Rotarians and guests and friends of Rotary. My dear President, this morning is a special month. And we have people that are referred to as people of timber caliber in the house. The consummate civil servants. There's many here. That's all. And you are watching what you are doing this week. Rotary has rules, IT, especially in this law. Thank God for AGO University, who donated such more money. Then he asked us to stand up. I don't know when the president giving permission come and came at time. He said, and that's who chairman, who's supposed to be the custodian of the rules of this club. He to join in without permission of the permission of the president. I'm trying president. I'm and anybody want to undermine this table and the number support. My travel I'm so paid. So you have to do something. I will do something. I will know you cannot respond. I will do something. Okay.
It is very, very essential when you are part of an organization, having people who understand the rules and policies that governs the administration of that organization. We have been blessed with the president of PEG at Joseph. Are sitting that are not Rotarians, they are watching.
Yeah.
It will be very bad on our part if they attend other Rotary clubs and see, and they are playing, and they are singing, come and join Rotary with me, and they troop out with ladies to dance. So to watch it, they will be asking them, why did you like it? And when they mention Omole-Golden, it will be very bad on our part. Rotary president, please do justice. Thank you.
Okay. Don't worry. There's no need for us to do. Yeah. At the beginning of the song, I said I wanted somebody who do things in a style, who do things in a different way. And then we have all agreed that today we all had cold starting. Nobody stood up from his bed this morning and started running. You start it, you start it. They want to play with but in that essence, I would like to invite Rotary June to please be outstanding. I want you to please sponsor this song for us. And I also plead that you consider as part of that song, PAG at Joseph. I would like you to sponsor Clementine. This is June, and her name is June. This is June, her name is June. June, if you want to change that song, you will have to pay heavy. Then you can do small money to do Clementine.
I will pay 5,000.
You pay 5,000. Okay, you can have to.
Yes.
To happen with
Okay, June, please step forward. Yes, sir. You want to protest? If you reject this song, sir, you have to pay, sir. Okay, you can speak, sir.
It doesn't matter.
This morning when I was calling, I'm not feeling good. I'm very, very lucky. I want to humbly and respectfully that the introducer of that Clementine will do it. Also, is in Canada. They can bring the idea of Canada as it meets over there to us here. I submit my draft. Thank you.
Fantastic observation. Very spiritual. Rotarian president. We all know that apart from the fact that we do all that is in the book, one of the reasons why we are here is to serve. And when there's a call for service, we must. Rotarian team has stood up. Has been. And if it is about coldness, we all know that this kind of exercise throws away cold. Rotarian cold, I just said, it's unlikely.
Okay. Okay. You don't want to Clementine. Okay. Okay, distinguished Rotarians, we have a for Clementine, we have council chairman has put down 5,000 naira. But the person to be Clementine with has also put down 5,000 naira against.
Yes, that's it.
No. Don't direct the thing. Let's leave it at 5,000 naira. I am looking for somebody to break the house.
I'm breaking it. 5,000 naira.
5,000 for what? For what?
To support.
Clementine. Okay, that's 10,000 gross now. Okay. But I want to add another 5,000.
6,000. I'm going to add more. Papa must have.
Sir. Baba, they said you to sit down and all another 5,000, 20,000 goes for 5,000. So I think please come out next time.
I would love to donate the sum of 5,000 for Rotary and GJ to take the sum.
To take the Please pass the mic to Rotary today.
Check it easy with Baba. Baba is capable now. Baba is capable. You know our president. Our president.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't worry. I will protect you. I will protect you, sir.
my Rotary president, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends of the Rotary family.
Rotary, where are you now?
Anytime.
24.
It's fine, my voice is not that.
Wait, yeah.
I'm under the. Yes, sir.
This morning, we have a 72-year-old man and a Rotarian Jew that wants to Clementine in June. So you take it slow.
Okay. Let me learn.
Baba will protect you.
La la la. At the say of the youngest man in Omole-Golden, take it. 24, please. Please, let's stand up and encourage them. You can clap if you want. So you can clap if you want. Then you can hold somebody beside you if you want. Let's just of Clementine. In the caravan, in the car, no,
Thank you, and then you also know that when we go to cinema, some of us go with our high glasses, some go with their ordinary eyes. So the way you see the picture will be in different sizes. Baba, do it the way you go. Okay, let's clear the time, please. Sir, okay, you can observe.
My able president, fellow Rotarian, why is being deceptive?
yes.
It's a man of action. Why is being deceptive?
Don't say anything. Don't you the people very well. Well, let's go. Every morning, just a more. It's a whole time, there's a winter, and we don't know. Baba, I am sorry I subjected you to this. When so many people are on your case, you just have to do it. People want you to do it, and you have done it the way we do it. To South Ghana, there's no way money working. Am I doing it? Seriously. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I think that will be our last song for today. Do we have apologies? Apologies. Okay. Thank you, my president. We have 5 apologies this morning from Rotary Hiroko Akiala, Osaso Akiele, Adita Fatungo, Jenisi Balogun, and Rotary Amigo. Thank you very much. And of course, we all know why our president is not here. She will join us very, very soon. We'll take introductions. Do we have visiting Rotarians? Visiting Rotarians? Okay. Guests? Okay. We have many guests in the house. Okay. Where do we start from? You want to start? Let's say we can start.
Fellow Rotarians, my dear President, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends of the house, this is a lovely, lovely day. And we have in our midst some very, very bright, handsome, and beautiful people, including one that does work it now. But I will start with the guest of Mr. Akinwabo, since he's not around. So please we up standing. Both of them, yes. So I will start with Motolani Falabi. She's a business manager and family life therapist. She's a guest of Mr. Akinwabo. Please clap for
Thank you very much.
Secondly, we have Oluwaseun Oshikoya. She's an accountant and a home care specialist. And she is also the guest of Mr. Akinwabo and Then my own guests, I will start from my immediate left. Please stand up. We have Mr. Jide Arulogun, is a PhD student, so also with teaching, and is one of our expert consultants. Yes.
We also have
Arulogun.
Okay, we have another Mr. Fellow here. So it's not around, it is around the fine. Trace your family.
Okay, next is another expert consultants from SSDC, one of our very bright, shining stars, Ms. Victoria Abiola. And then we have also a very, very big issue when it comes to the world of training and public service. We have none other than Mr. Ajay Tumobi. Mr. Ajay Tumobi was a staff of HSDC, he's now a consultant, and he's on the board of NITAG, Lagos State Charter. He's a public affairs specialist. He's a man that has many caps in one, and that's navigating it. Next to him, welcome Mr. Ajay Tumobi. Next to him is Mr. Odofi. Mr. Odofi, when it comes to consulting in Lagos State, he's one of those who have been doing it. He's one of the generals for consulting and training for Lagos State Public Service and Government Center. He's been with us for many years, and he's one of those that if you've done any training in Lagos State, you have passed through him. Thank you very much. I think that makes, no, there's still a gentleman at the back who is looking like just getting from Los Angeles. He is no other than the Central Bank of SSDC, our accountant. That's why he's dressed in a coded manner. We don't like to show that they're coming. So that is our dear Mr. Olajiji.
Thank you very much.
Those are my guests.
Those are your guests?
Yes. Yes.
I think fellow Rotarians, you agree with me that at the beginning of this meeting, when we made him a Twitter essay, we said we want him to feel Jeba again. We never knew he brought a dozen guests. If not, we have told us we have. But don't worry, we'll get them. So other guests, please. Other guests.
My president, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends of the house. Standing next to me is Mrs. Olaide Alabi. Mrs. Olaide Alabi runs a travel agency and she also into real estate. She's here to fellowship with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alabi. Thank you for coming.
My fellow, my president, good morning. I'm guest in the house, sorry for that. He's standing beside me with my lovely daughter, Jojo. Actually, she's just finished her junior wife, and then she's here to fellowship.
Wow. You're welcome. What did I do?
My president.
Where?
Yes, something.
Where is it?
Between this morning is Olaifa in car, and she's an engineer.
Thank you. We also have another guest here. He's a guest of none other than our dear Rotarian past president, Chris Alabi. So his name is Mr. Johnson Omokape. He's into printing and outdoor advertising, and this is his first time of coming. You're welcome. Have a seat.
Thank you very much. Okay.
And Rotary coming like here, I'll introduce
Please be up standing.
my Rotarian presidents, fellow Rotarians, guests, and friends. Standing before us is Sonia Abuleme. She's an entrepreneur and a caterer, and she's here to share fellowship with us. Thank you. Online, we also have Prince Dape Ose. Is joining us online from Denmark. He's into logistics and he's sharing fellowship with us for the first time. Daphne. And then we also have online Akiola Sonny, who's a healthcare professional based in Scotland. He's also joining us online. I'm done with this.
Okay, can we get voice of Akiola Sonny? Prince Akiola Sonny? Are you there? What about Prince Daphne? Are you sure we are speaking their language? Because Denmark and where? Scotland, okay. Okay. Okay, thank you very much for joining us. We appreciate all our guests. Thank you very much. Distinguished Rotarians, it's time for Behind the Gavel. Let me quickly read Behind the Gavel. Behind the Gavel for Friday, the 7th of June, 2024. Dear Golden Rotarians, Rotaractors, friends and family of Rotary, I welcome you all to today's fellowship. With grateful heart and all thanks to God Almighty, I especially welcome you to the last month of the whole year. I give all glory and praise to God of possibility. I say thank you to all this far. May God bless and reward you all. June in Rotary Observance is Fellowship Month. We will continue to celebrate our revered leaders in our June Fellowship. Annual dues are setting paid. We have a few of our members that are yet to pay their annual dues, and then the dues have been paid to RI. Please pay so that your name will not be deleted. We encourage you to please reform the club so that we can use the money for the club.
Recording in progress.
Additional 10,000 annual dues. Still, we have few members who have not paid in this category. Please pay up and be counted as Unitarian in good standing. SA, we encourage members to always pay their SA timely on Friday because we have to pay excellence return. Let us not be seen as debtor. If SA are not paid on time to offset the bills. $10 per plus one. The $10 that is 13,800 is a directive from our district government. Let us support our district. The Rotary Foundation, this is the only avenue clubs get to do larger projects, to do good around the world continuously. Let us keep supporting our Rotary Foundation by paying our HERI. HERI is every Rotarian every year, $100, and that's 138,000 naira. Remember, our clubs are not direct club. Support can also be done by being a PHF donor of $1,000. The club 20th anniversary. Our Golden Club will be 20 years by tomorrow, the 8th of June. The celebration is slated for June 30th, 2024. The committee will continue to give us an update as a lot of arrangements have been going on to give the club a celebration that will display what really make us true. What really make us true. We encourage members to support and participate. Omole-Golden sponsored the new Rotary Club of the Golden Number. This new Rotary Club is sponsored by our club. This is another golden feast of creating hope in the world. As part of activities lined up for our 20th year anniversary celebration, their charter certificate will be ceremonially presented on that day. I say big congratulations to us all. The installation of the 21st incoming president, Rotary Omole-Golden. This is slated for July 14th, 2024. The venue is Adela Hall, Oregon. Preparation is in top gear for us to have another golden and fundraising event. It is imperative for all members and their family and friends to be part of this event. Further details will be shared by the installation committee during the course of the meeting. Upcoming events, we have a wedding ceremony of Rotary Titus Mono's son tomorrow, the 8th of June, 2024. We also have a birthday celebration, 60th birthday celebration of our dear Rotary Titus on Sunday, the 9th of June as well. This event for this weekend, let us do it again in our usual way. Permit me to help to get behind the gavel with my usual saying, I'm doing good. Always remember that you are not living until you do something good for someone who can never repay you. Dear Rotarians, let us continue to be people of action by creating hope in ourselves and the world. Thank you for listening. Yours in Rotary Service, Rotarian Veronica Susan and David Sujana. Co-President, 2023. Thank you very much, distinguished Rotarians. Before I take reactions and comments from behind the gavel, let me just do a brief explanation for our guests. This is June. Rotary year starts in July. So, because I know when guests come to the meeting, to Rotary meetings, sometimes they want to know what program we are doing, what project we are doing. We have come to the end of this Rotary year this month. Another Rotary year starts 1st of July next month. So what we are doing now is just what Yoruba is called ballet. We are just we are clearing the floor for this our incoming president to come and take this and also take the mic and direct us. So that is for the purpose of our guests, for them to understand Rotary better. So I'll take comments from behind the gavel, reactions from behind the gavel. If there are none, we'll take committee reports. Committee report, we'll take investigation committee first.
Madam President, the investigation committee has been doing a lot of work over the last few months, despite my absence. And I am pleased to mention that the committee will be meeting this evening at a designated, very special designated location that we have chosen in order to celebrate each of the members of the committee. So we are looking forward to all the members making sure that they attend, and we'll be issuing the update report after that. Thank you, my president.
Very much appeal for that report. Do you have anyone with any question concerning investiture or comment? Okay, thank you. We also be taking a kind of feedback from attended the last Rotary International Convention, which ended in Singapore last week. And I think Jibo is there. He will be the one to give us that feedback on what went on in Singapore and also some takeaway from them. 20th anniversary celebration. Where is the city? 20th anniversary celebration. I think we step down I invite the team to please speak about what we doing this in Singapore.
Thank you, my Rotarian president. Once again, fellow Rotarians, our esteemed guests. We got back from Singapore this week. It was a challenging journey to get there because on the day I was leaving, I missed my flight and I had to get another ticket on that day. But getting to Singapore was a beautiful experience, particularly connecting with other Rotarians. There were so many things to learn. One of the key things that Rotary International is looking forward to right now in addressing its mental health. A lot of people are not
okay, the current district, the current international president happened to have lost his brother due to mental health, and they spoke extensively about continuity in Rotary because the incoming Rotary International President, Stephanie Ochik, is also going to be continuing in that direction. There are several breakout sessions, and one of the key things that we also took out from one of those sessions was the need to have our Rotary elevation pitch. You know, if you run a business today, we all know what elevation pitch is. You can tell people what our business is in 1 or 2 minutes. And we're all been encouraged to have our Rotary elevation pitch, because we could meet anyone that will tell you what is Rotary about. You know, so we should always have our Rotary elevation pitch. You know, and then there are different stories. And one of the things that they shared with us is to use as many stories as possible to engage people to join Rotary. The public image of Rotary is very important, as Rotarians are also encouraged to wear Rotary at all times. Myself and P.P. Buddy John were together in one session, and they shared the story of a guy who was participating in the session, shared the story of how he was one day at the airport and a young man behind him saw his name and said, "Oh, are you Rotarian?" He said, "Yes." And I said, "Wow, I will not be where I am today if not for Rotary in my life." And the guy was affected by war several years ago in this country. I can't remember that country. And the Rotary Club came to their aid in that community, sponsored him to school. He became a medical doctor, you know, and then it's been posted all around the world doing Rotary projects. And he's also now a Rotarian, you know, and that's an example of a Rotary story. So we've been asked to learn Rotary stories, share Rotary stories, and use them as elevation to invite people into Rotary. And there's so many other beautiful sessions, diversity. I'm not sure, maybe in the incoming year we will do it TEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion. I'm sure we all know what LGBTQ is. You know, they even had a stand at the it's DEI, sir.
Do you visit the place?
It's DEI.
You visit the place?
No one other puts, you know, so but in general, more diversity, more inclusion in our clubs. Growing Rotary is still a mandate for us, contributing to the Rotary Foundation as well. And I'm carrying. I can go on and on and on and on, but I'll just leave it at that. And I'd also like to encourage those that have not attended the Rotary Convention to please do so. At the closing ceremony, the two hosts were talking about what were the highlights of the Rotary International Convention for them. And one of the hosts said that for him, he met a Rotarian who's a new Rotarian that just came to the convention for the first time, you know, and then he asked him, "What's your experience?" And he said he had no idea about the organization he was part of, that he thought Rotary was just beyond the four walls of his club, but it's much more than what we do within here. We belong to a really great organization. I had the privilege of having two of my friends that are sponsored to Bagada came to that convention. My sister also came to that convention. And these two ladies from Rotary Club of Bagada that I sponsored there have said that they were more committed as Rotarians because they understand better. So if you have the opportunity to attend this Rotary Convention, please, let's plan to do so. Next year is going to be in Calgary, Canada. Our chairman is Rotarian Temitope Akande, registration onto Calgary. So let's register. It's going to be a beautiful, it promises to be a very beautiful experience. Singapore was quite expensive. My Rotarian president was, I was expensive. It was very expensive, but Calgary will not be as expensive as that. Yeah, that's all for now. Rotarian president. Then I also went there with a small showcase of Omole-Golden, made a few connections. As I'm sitting here, I just got a notification for a potential what's it called, global grants partnership. You know, so we are hoping to get partnership, continuity, like I said, are one of the key things that I spoke about. So myself, Rotarian Kumi, and Rotarian Bakari, you know, there are certain projects that we initiate, but might not be completed within the year, but it's important that we start them and it continues
through as the year progresses. Thank you so much for your time, President.
Thank you very much for that brief report about Singapore, the RI Convention of Singapore. I also like to encourage that if you have slides, some of the presentations of the sessions you attended, you can share it on the Strictly Rotary platform so that we can all have the benefits, even though spend that 2 ticket money that we spent. So sorry about that, but we'll be all right. On diversity, equity, and inclusion, we all know the ones we want to pick. On DEI, we deal with mental health. That other one, we don't deal with it, it's not part of us. We deal with mental health, we deal with the issue of disabled people, physically challenged, discrimination, and all that. Dealing with that, I think we should pay more attention to that in our blog. But that other one, the LGBT and the rest of it, is not commercial. Thank you very much. In 1 minute, we take AOB. If there's anything serious we want to take under AOB, my CP, you want to say anything on Twitter and passing the call here?
President, fellow journalists of the supportive family. 30th anniversary, we've had it from behind the cover. It's going to be the worst spiced of event as we speak. What we focal about that event is we are going to be honoring past presidents who have served the club. We'll also be honoring golden ambassadors, those who have contributed about 100,000 to the implementation or execution of the event. Lieutenant P.E. Ogunleye is on top of that. P.E. Ogunleye will be talking to our AG. Lieutenant Bega will be talking to Bobusari. Bega will be talking to you and a few others. Again, another aspect of the event will be the charter presentation. For the charter presentation, I gather from, because it's going to be like 2 Rotary clubs now supporting the event. There are certain things, there are chart activities charts that's been put on our platform the last time by our secretary, President of Federal. The Rotary Club of the Omole-Golden will be taking care of some activities, while we'll be taking care of some activities. They have pledged to take care of the venue, and that is ongoing. They are bringing Sonia Day, they are bringing the Deputy Governor of the state, and all of these people have agreed to be there. So we need to get ourselves ready. The entry gate takings for the event for us is just 10,000 naira. However, it's an event that is going to be strictly by invitation. And so if you want to have addition, we're going to, each member will have additional card, which is going to cost 10,000 also. We are going to be meeting after the fellowship, that's the committee, and that's about it. Thank you.
Thank you very much, ICP. Any comments? Comments or reaction? Okay.
My president, Council of Past President, I'm thinking that can't we match this together with the investigation to save money?
We have gone through that. It was discussed at the last board meeting. It was discussed at the last meeting. So,
but we need to be prudent. We don't have money. A lot of people are owing SAE that we refuse to pay. Why can't we match the two together and save costs?
and they will get back to you. Thank you. Okay, Ajay.
My President, fellow Rotarians. Well, I know that the issue of merging has been each time somebody raises, it seems there's no content explanation to
They talk on when they tell me about her friends when don't travel, say at the chair don't empty you. She say, "Well, Sikira, say Sikira, they fine now." She just say, she said, "Baby, she go come up, but she never did show." Say, "Well, the bomb, say bless you, say the bomb low." I say, "Yes, say the come say like this life. Oh, now we go enjoying children. You know, literally." I just say that time say about man, maybe now that time is the struggle. That time, see that like. Yes, yes, they are not the. I know it's which would they say so. I had to. I had to. Oh, good. So waiting, so they'll do 3 days at that canal in 2 days.
They'll do 3 days. They'll be saying my one sister become me say they won't just do 3 days or 7 days once.
7 days.
Now I tell them say no be like that. No, they do 40 days. They won't just do and say I don't know why they won't rush the thing like that. So if they call me, I'll tell them say no, say we'll do 40 days because so that I'll feel come. Now 40 days that they mainly they do now, safe.
Yeah, no. What time we say they'll just do the 3 days and 7 days together. They give time to do 40 days.
No, they say they don't do 40 days. They say they don't do 40 days. I tell you, and I even grab myself.
I rush very and they want to rush duties. Who they bring all these ones? That the brother.
Oh no, now the people it go be now, brother.
Yeah, no, they don't very far.
Wow, school, no, send me. So who contact with you? Now that the thing we come from work yesterday, don't come out now. My big mommy, they here now. My neighbor. What's on your give me yara.
He don't go work, I mean, don't go today.
No, he go today because they get now yesterday. They get important thing what they do for office. They post them yesterday. Where all of them they dance before I come up for us now. Happy they happy.
He said, "Kukuma, he first happy day as even there."
And I get they sick, you know go.
What did you do? Oh, sorry. Hello?
Yeah. All right.
I say, I will now.
That's it.
Thank you very much, my president.
Sister Anima, she did.
Well spent. So we'll make this very short and painless. However, we have a lot to celebrate. We have a lot to celebrate.
I think we drink now. Yes.
We have a lot to celebrate. So let us just start. Let's just do. We mentioned several things. I don't want us to take it one by one. I want us to just do, something each to celebrate everything. And I'll just go around and we'll finish. And I will start, instead of waiting to do promotion and contract, I will start myself by doing another 50,000.
So we have a reason to so back and front. Yeah. What's it fair?
Let's go around. Let's go around. Let's go around.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He has given you 2,000. Let him. 5,000. Ah. My friend, I said, who is taking it for you? Who is taking it for you? Okay. Because we know we have guests that wants to do something and we don't have their names. That's why we can say. Yes, so that's how we say our guests are not being on my target. Say now, add back to it. How to gather 5,000. Thank you very much. Àwọn tẹ́ ti charge ìyára tẹ́lẹ̀ láti yọ sáfẹ́ dáwó ni. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I 1,000.
I have 14,000. So plus one, make it 15 now. No, 14. 14 plus one, make it 15. Plus 4. Let's say that is 14. Plus one, make it 15.
Oh, yeah.
No. Don't come and do it. Let me go.
Thank you very much. My president, it would be very, very wrong of me to leave this microphone without us celebrating our own. That's in practice.
Before we do that celebration, I want us to do something. Do we have anybody below the age of 40 here that can sing the new national anthem? All the passes below 40. No, not first time, all the passes. Below 40. Okay, 50, a 50-year-old. Any 50-year-old. I think that's something we need to work on. It has come to stay, whether you like it or not. Don't be embarrassed. Go and learn the new national anthem.
Okay.
What's your daughter's name? If you speak, can you sing the first stanza? I will give you 10,000 now. The first stanza. You cannot. Okay. No, it's only for her.
Okay.
Only for her.
So the president is one house. Okay, some people have more, they have money. Okay. Hello. Okay, so excuse me. So the president is saying that we all need to do our civic duty and learn this. So by this time next Friday, let us show our president that we listen. Okay, it's a very important thing for us. Please. Now, on that, yes.
About information and learning continues. It's not in our culture to collect money from our guests. I'm saying this now. I'm saying this now because our guests were not subjected to such. They can their own willingly, after we have done the whole thing, they can use under charity. That means our greeter and SA. Right? I'm not saying we should charge you. It's just education. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I am aware, but because I know that we have,
you have your power.
Thank you very much. And the statement was based on continuous learning. But because I know that we have guests here that are, so I need to say this. So, but it is noted. It gets ready.
We're not what?
Thank you very much. So on that note, okay, we also had additional essay from Prince that way, 10,000 naira was announced. So thank you very much, Prince that way, online. And then now that we've done that, we need to celebrate our own there, a larger. I need the chair, please. I need the chair, please. Can you please, in your beautiful emerald green, delectable from head to toe, can you all be standing as we welcome our birthday celebrants? It's very special. So sweet, so sweet.
This is the first time since I joined this club that KSO will not be here on the 7th.
Thank you so much. So, please have a seat. While we are standing, can we just together sing a very, very catchy birthday song to yes, by no other than birthday song led by no other than our dear sister.
You are the only one. You are the only one available.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Wishing a jolly good day. Wishing a jolly good day. Wishing a jolly good day. Thursday, all of us, it's so all of us, and so all and so golden clock, she's a jolly good fair. She's a jolly good fair.
Thank you so much. We love you so much. Thank you so much. All right. So, okay. So I think this picture is beautiful enough. This represents Omole-Golden. Don't even need to ask everybody to come out. You might want to take a picture. You might want to take a picture. Yeah, man, yeah. The women are finished. We are not inventing. We are not inventing. Lots of space, lots of space. They are inventing. Men that represent, a cross section of men. Cross section of men. Today, yeah. Thank you. Oh yeah. Past presidents, gentlemen, yeah. Yeah. Okay, thank you very much. God bless you. My present
Okay, I will wait for the figure. Distinguished retailers, can we be all standing? I would like to invite Representative Tope Akonde to please do the toast for us. OT expire. Eh? Okay. Ambassador is coming up. Okay. President, fellow Rotarians, guests and friends, can we please join the toast by charging our glasses? And the absence of our glasses, there is our tongue. I will start the toast by giving the toast to our guests. We don't have retroactors in the house.
Yeah.
Okay, to our retroactors in the house. Next, we will toast to visiting Rotarians in the house. Do you have visitors? No, we do not. Visiting Rotarians. How are you? I call my job. Next, we will toast to Rotary Club of Omole-Golden. Our next toast will go to the body that brings us all together, Rotary International. And finally, to the Federal Republic of Nigeria. District 9, and to our district, District 9110. Thank you. You have not said toast. Give us a toast to the birthday celebrant. Where is she? Okay, she's not here. Okay. A special very big toast to our birthday girl, to the birthday girl. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Our distinguished Rotarians will take the club anthem, then we'll take the first stanza of the national anthem. You hold me. You hold me. Like just one national anthem. Oh yeah, the club anthem, please.
Omole-Golden, share the Rotary house, brings families to unity. As we do Rotary, from the family of you, standing up, oh, standing up. Oh, you know, strong, to be lucky and
National anthem. Thank you very much. As we all know, may Nigeria eventually pay all of us. Thank you very much. Okay, as we are rolling the drinks, today's SAA is a total of 362,000 naira. Thank you very much. We thank our guests, we thank our Rotarians. Please let's pray up. Thank you.
Who is calling my name? Our guest.